Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Running through contact. He was looking for some running room, but not much.
It's not different from yesterday, huh? It's not as loud.
So guys, we'll see this offense again. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Here's the handoff. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. And the Bearcats headed quickly to the line.
Yeah, I'm going to get it up.
Looking downfield, it's McClain. Got him downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Bearcats have it with a 1st and 10.
That's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good calling plays. You get a completion on 3rd down early in the game, and he should be having a lot of confidence now moving forward in this game calling plays.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling?
Yeah, I did. What was it? Girls in the car. Ain't that crazy? I was like, losing my mind here. I sat for a second. I'm like, all right. Let me be. So what?
Did you race out that spot? Did you have to go outside of your character?
Oh, no. I just told them either I'm going to get a new phone, I'm going to go back there and grab one. And it's not stealing until I leave the store. So I'm going to give me a phone. That's what I'm thinking of.
Huh? But you didn't have that number. I'm saying you went back to 840. What was the response?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. So I get there and they talking about, well, did you take it to a mom and pop to take it apart? Oh, you can't take these phones apart. You can't. I got one of these. Well, the IME number on the back of the phone doesn't match what you put on the receipt. Did somebody come and switch it out? I said, no. Did your grandma? I said, sir, I'm going to go ahead and say this. A 70-year-old woman came and swapped out a phone, and my name was on the account. I said, she can't do it because her name is not on, the account. It's the manager. And I said, it's my name that's on the account. So no, she can't switch it because she need me to switch it. Well, not necessarily. You don't have to. You don't have to be here. I'm like, hey, bro. Multiple people telling me multiple things. This ain't really the time to be like, well, technically, I don't hear no technically because y'all still ain't giving me my phone.
Glad to punt in this situation if they want to punt.
So he goes, well, look, the IME on here is different than this. I said, hey, bro, ain't nobody come and change no phone out. Like, that didn't happen. So, I don't know what you finna get at. I'm not trying to steal nothing. Man, I paid you good money for this fucking phone. And this ain't even my phone. My grandma's phone. So then they refunded it.
When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace.
No, they refunded it. They gave me store credit, and I had to buy it.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch
Same color.
And
everything
really
is exactly
give
the
him
same.
something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
No, none of the best spots over here had the phone. The one in Willowbrook or the one in Willowbrook or the one they didn't have it either. I was like, okay. I got to go get her phone. Like, my grandma need her phone. She needs her phone. I told him that it just doesn't make any sense. And I said that what's happening now is you making me lose faith in this plan that y'all said it was a good plan. I got my son's iPad on there, and I got my portal. I said, if you can't fix this phone situation and my son break his iPad, how the fuck I know that you gonna fix that? Oh, I'm sorry, sir, I didn't mean that. Like, I'm just saying, bro. Imagine yourself in the same situation. You don't want to be in it. I don't want to be in the situation. So y'all gotta make this right.
The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
How many more fairy tales about your life till we can?
You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue
How
to
many
pick
more
and
black
pick and
pieces
pick
to
until you find that play, that scheme that you
like trick with the devil? Don't like trick.
And the Bearcats in the hurry up. Scanning the field, it's McClain. Lets it fly. And he reels it in.
Was he wide open?
And he eluded the defense. Touchdown, Bearcats. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can
You know what
get.
pisses me off,
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 20.
when I'm on a defensive line,
Guys,
and then
FIU
if I
ready
click
to go
over
back
to
to
another
work on
defensive
offense.
lineman, and I don't click over to defensive lineman, I click over to a safety. He crashes down,
They'll try to
leaving the
do it
Nick
again.
wide open.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. That's caught. It's Cunningham. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Lost, the defense is wide open. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
Defense, what are we doing? You can't miss that guy. How are you going to leave the
Hey,
big
bro,
guy
I
wide open? You
don't
can't
understand
act like you didn't
that.
see him
What are
line
you
up. You know
doing?
where he is. You knew coming into the game, he's a weapon. That had to be a coverage play.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
What?
Gets it out quickly.
So be rested. You coming with some goddamn excuses already.
Get to that first down marker. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up.
Yeah, I should have said,
something
does he
bigger
know
later
you
on.
come from a long line of bad NCAA players? You come from a long line.
Same play, because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Makes the grab on the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Guys, how many first downs is that? Just on this drive alone. I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, okay. Hey, me too. I'm not gonna lie, I ain't put nothing, especially my video game TikTok. And obviously, everybody doing NCAA content, and they all eating. Because every NCAA content I've seen, they got views and likes. Okay, I like that shit.
Give on the inside. He now has 110 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing.
And another nice game.
Okay, what you bring?
All right, defense. we got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get
That just sound funny. Top 5 down bad because
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on his season.
you down.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run
I for sure know you are. Fucking private workouts at the house and shit.
And the offense out on the field to go back to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer. You've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get there and win.
Looking to pass. It's McClain. Fires to the big fella. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. And the Bearcats are in the hurry-up. Wide receiver shows motion.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get...
And he's still running after the move. Racing down the left side. He's at the 10.
Oh.
Touchdown, Sam Houston. Once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then it shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
The Florida International offense is back on the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too.
Because she is sexy.
Serve get broken.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Makes it past the marker. Still running at the 40.
Yeah, for real. And I'm not offended. So I was trying to see if...
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Offense getting set for first down.
That's...
He's looking to throw.
that shit funny, bro.
Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down.
Hey, why not, bro? That nigga said, I'm willing to break the law to scratch my itch. That's the funny part. I know this is illegal, but come on, let's do it.
Tight end finds a soft spot. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. That's the end of the quarter, and FIU is on top.
Nigga, you.
How about the offense both teams put on display in this first quarter? Huge
It's some things going over there. Some things going on over there. I heard Ishmael is coming back. Better than ever.
We'll start the quarter. Offense about to snap it on second down. On the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
All right, if you're a quarterback in that situation, you know there's nowhere to go, so just
cut your losses.
You're right.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Slide. Don't take the extra punishment. You just give up on the play.
Fires to the right. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Panthers! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Purdue pulled into town on a mission, and they're hightailing it out of here with a huge win. A masterful road performance, or as Coach likes to call it, Boilermakers football.
What?
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
Right.
Looking for a man. It's McClain. He's got his man. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
We're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
3rd and long situation. They try to go screen.
You know, that could have been helpful, you know. You would no, I'm talking other things. That could have been helpful actually.
It was going to be a big zone, and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Coates. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been
You're not going to be able to find out there what you're looking for. You think.
Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf.
They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. And I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
You might get away with grabbing just about anything except the face mask. Got to keep those hands below the face mask. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. He'll do it himself. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. The Bearcats want to move quickly. They'll run it from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. To throw, it's McClain. Gets it out fast.
Yeah.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. And the Bearcats with the 1st and 10.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his
Presence. Super present.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
And now you kept it real. You said yes, this is what it is. But that we gotta be bad for each other. We can make this shit work. But yeah, we arguing all the time. We trying to be cool. We trying to be cordial for the baby. You know what I'm saying? And he can sense that energy when we got shit going on. You know what I'm saying? You don't never know that should affect kids. Shit, dude. We can't be better than what we doing. What we doing. I through the motion, but I'm glad that she was able to. I was glad she was able to receive the percentage.
Really good job on the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the fourth down.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. And the Bearcats are rolling down the field. That's the mindset of this entire offense. They're not going to let you off the hook just because it's pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And that's why everybody in college football is trying to recruit athletes like this to play the 4-3 defensive end position. You can find guys that can stop the run at defensive end, but how many are excellent pass rushers? How many have all the tools in their toolbox like this guy does? Not many.
It's just how you deliver it. If you deliver it in a way that where she can understand it, then y'all can get something. But it's up to you. It's up to her to be able to take what you're saying. Like, well, you know how you say there's a difference between what I said to you and how you felt about what I said to you? That's a real true thing, bro. Real true thing. Big difference.
New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. One step wrap, two step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The Bearcats racing to the line in a hurry up.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so easy for a QB.
He wouldn't have been the only All-American in this game if I were allowed to do that push passes when I was playing quarterback.
I think you don't understand how much I do care about your feelings. We still here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to be super up outwardly about how your feelings is. Like, my actions, me being here, me taking care of the household, getting the baby together, making sure you good, the food good, that's caring about your feelings and your emotions, you know.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal.
Oh, you feel it? Worst case scenario, I can get a chef.
To get the momentum going again.
Quick strike complete. Knocked down immediately. They get a nice pickup on this crossing route against the zone.
And I'm not talking about boy RD either.
In the passing game, they've got some stuff ready for man coverage, and they've got some zone beaters as well. You just saw one there on the crossing route.
Oh shit, chef.
Wide open downfield.
Okay.
And they pick up a better than 30
brush your teeth, baby.
on that completion before the defense.
You tell the trainer, go brush your teeth, baby. Go brush your teeth. Oh, you go back to sleep? Oh, okay. Yeah, so she was on chop, bro. That's what's up.
You got to throw it where it's open. And he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle of the field. Nice job attacking.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense. They're churning out positive yardage early.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Or was it that, like, tornado? Oh, 3-4 years
Going
ago.
to the run. It's
No, you said 3-4 years ago.
He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
You know, in the modern era of college college football, with everybody throwing it, it becomes harder and harder for running backs to put up big-time numbers. With that last carry, though, this guy's got 1,000 yards rushing on the season.
This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
He's got it, and he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Right to the trees and shit.
And he's going to take it to the house.
That shit. Dude, I hate when that shit happens. Be the same hole that you were when I mentioned.
They push out the lead in this week 8
Ah,
showdown.
dude.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot
Yeah, don't be afraid.
Not
that girl.
He can get it done, and he can answer the bell.
Bitch catch that ball. I said that last night. I was like, oh my God. He was not hurt.
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in
shit.
this
Hey, is that season over?
Because you cannot throw an interception at
They
this
season
point in the
over?
field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive.
I think they should be in the
but make
playoffs.
sure I don't make that mistake.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Wide out in motion. Comes out throwing on first down.
She didn't. She didn't. I looked it up. It was exaggerated. I was like, oh fuck! I've been walking around talking about she locking niggas up, and then even the full thing. Yeah. I just yeah.
Sometimes the hardest completions for quarterbacks are the ones where guys are wide
Yeah,
open.
Camilla, yeah. Yeah, I like that.
Because you know he's so wide open, like on that last play.
For the WNBA playoffs.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county.
Just a little break. Like I said, still part of the turn. I want whatever. I want to leave right now. But I'll be back to work here in a little bit, about 20 days. I'll be back to work.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Miami. And you know,
I was wondering, because I thought it was still going on.
Spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice. How nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach?
Ooh, that's kind of bad for their ratings. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Physical offensive lines coupled
That's
with
bad for their
backs
rating.
is like
Keep
a
it a string
throwback
being
to
with
the
you.
olden days, and
You want
that's
to really be a WNBA during August, September?
Let's send it back to the guys at Ricardo Silva Stadium.
Hey, I love you hoes, but Da, 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 da. Yeah, I'm talking about straight up, nigga. I'm sorry. Hey, I know Angel Reese might be scoring, but hey, y'all bitches better not be playing on Sunday, Monday, or Thursday.
Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Bust through behind his pad. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Florida International offense is back on the field. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. After that last completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw.
Now you hoes tired?
Fires to the middle.
I said you hoes already tired? You didn't break?
And he'll be
For the
run
Olympics,
out
that
of
makes
bounds,
sense.
and these guys are piling up some serious yardage total.
It's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance, and I mean you got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You got to work the perimeter to both sides. You got to let the defense know too that you're not afraid to go over the middle. And they did right there.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back.
Bless you.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, first down. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. He will step out of bounds.
Hey, if I'm the commissioner, then I need to make some moves because this is the bet I'm talking about. I mean, if there's any reason to make any moves in the history of WNBA, this is a reason. Because y'all have not had this amount of eyes on you since the Cheryl Swoop days and shit. You know what I'm saying? The Cheryl Swoop, Cynthia Cooper, all them folks, you know what I'm saying? And you cannot, you need to end y'all need to end y'all season like in July. Like real talk, y'all cup need to be in July or any type of championship in July because if y'all championship is in August, September, we are not watching.
Instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
No, that's true. They've been losing money. They ain't never turned a profit.
You got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter.
Touchdown, Florida International. And the stomping has commenced.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Throws to the tight end. Hauls it in. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Right back to him on the ground. Turns it on in midfield. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he
this business is not paying my money back either. Y'all been losing.
And the Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs.
They got a chance, though. They got a chance right now. They need to make drastic changes because you got eyeballs on y'all's Westland for the first time in a long time. I'm doing radical changes if I'm the is it the GM? What would that be called? You know how Roger Goodell, the commissioner, the commissioner. If I'm the commissioner, what do you have to lose, bro? Like, what do you really have to lose to be like, okay, we finna change everything? Like, you know, we going for the gusto here. You know, you're not really losing by doing that to me.
Fast motion from the offense. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Right. That's the main ring. Yeah, he absolutely right, man. I ain't think about that.
From the gun, wants to pass. And the rush will get to him at the 25. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football
That's the
this
dumbest thing
weekend.
ever.
Oklahoma has the lead right now, but they've been in a dogfight all day and just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 10 over Mississippi State.
They should have had that bitch playing at 7 tonight.
In this exciting college football
Everybody
matchup.
should watch this.
Thanks for the update on that.
That's what I
Kevin,
would have done,
let us
but you
know
know,
when it
but
goes
you're
on.
right. The venues, if the venues is taken up, it's just nothing you can really do. Just kind of got to deal with that shit. Damn, that WNBA kind of fucked.
And those long shots, man, I tell you what, it takes a little bit longer to develop. So as a quarterback, you know you got to buy a little bit of time. Mad respect, man. Hanging in there, knowing he's going to get hit, but still making the big play down the field.
And that one's incomplete.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback.
Real revenue. Yeah.
Last week it was unbelievable. This week even.
Because the interest is there, ain't no money.
Absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls
That's a
incomplete.
bad one right
Yeah,
there.
that was a good play on the ball, getting his hand up and getting the tip, getting the deflection. Ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground.
Did you rolled up last night, didn't you?
They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. Open runway
Did you put it in the
ahead.
pocket?
Touchdown,
Or obviously
FIU.
probably check the
And the
pocket.
pummeling has started. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Pocket is where you was rolling up at. Did you put it in
One
the
more on the lead.
switch a sweet pack or was it a dice, huh?
And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out.
You gotta find now, bro.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their
You can't do
lane.
anything until you find that pin.
Looking for a
Did you kick it
productive play on
underneath
first
something?
down.
Did you kick it underneath something?
He wants to start this drive with a pass.
Like
Got his
underneath the
man
couch type shit? Or
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Got enough for the first. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard
probably something like
line.
random.
They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
This thing, do you have like a tray? Do you have like you have like a tray you roll it up at?
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and
Do you
11.
roll it up on a tray or something?
To the
What
air,
was it?
it's McClain. Fires to the tight end. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
A nice job
But you know how just maneuvering, throwing the shit in there. You know, we did a slip do shit.
In a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
He's taking the shot. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to
Hey, you feel
feel
me?
good about.
Hey, you know how many times I found weeds following my nose?
And the Bearcats
Oh,
have it
damn.
with 1st and 10.
I gotta find that shit. It's somewhere. It is somewhere, and I'm.
That's the end of the quarter, and FIU is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Daddy, I want donuts. That shit funny, like, bro, I just started. Just now. You roll up and you turn the corner, he just standing
This
there.
quarter here on first down. Handoff
This
to
shit
the
like
lone
that.
back. Knocked down, but
That
not
shit like
before he crossed
Hey,
into
you
the red
standing
zone
there
and
and shit,
picked up
you-
4 yards down to the
You packed your
17.
guards too?
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Off the bootleg and rolling out. And his first pass is incomplete. It's tough to come in and fire.
That's why you got that talk. Because this shit look real as fuck. He leave.
Couldn't find his man last time.
But can you smoke first before you know what I'm saying? Make it leave. But you know, if I smoke first, I fuck around, might not leave.
Kept it on the ground on third down, picked up 5 yards, but it'll still be 4th and 1. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first.
Wow, they ain't petty now. Mark, food stuff, shit. Check out here. They ain't petty. I've done petty stuff. It's okay. It's okay. But you notice.
Give to the running back. Got the first down and still on his feet.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I am actually finna cook that when I leave. You thought you was eating chicken breast today, not today.
He has delivered. You've seen the speed, the
That's
vision, his ability to break
it. Not today.
Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
He's gonna pass.
What the fuck?
Unloads to the right.
Makes
a connection. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless of how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, 4th quarter, you have
that shit is funny. Hey, he goes, so you go to the office and you find out it's only one player that been in your office, and it was Ishmael. Like, well, the Heisman winner Ishmael, well.
And the freshman does a great
well, I guess he must have needed to get something like, yeah, just a little bit, you know, he was high.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down?
Yes.
They'll try to run for it. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
I'll say, watching this,
ask me that John that said
that
says SD on it, you know, sour diesel.
This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country.
Pass me that box that said SD on it, goddammit.
That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
Makes the grab. Touchdown, Panthers. And the route is on.
Role playing. For real.
Game-winning streak.
That shit is fucking.
And this always is where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day.
That shit is too funny. Coach Shams here for the Florida International Panthers, letting you know that you do a fine job with the Bulls out there in Nebraska. It's the different teams. I think that's what it is. It's what makes the game so fun is like everybody legit have somebody different, you know, like everybody's not like you really seeing different nigga in Nebraska. You ever had a Lote? You ever heard of Lote? Well, you ain't never had a Lote from the University of Nebraska. Hold on, Dequan. Thanks, baby. See, we need some guys with some speed that can take over the likes of Travis Hunter, and Shador. We need some speed and some length. Hey, you gonna beat their ass. They're not as good, bro.
Right, like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that.
Oh, they blocked the extra point. He's got a chance to take this one back. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it
I don't think so. I'll go and look and see. But if I do, I'll put them in.
Had to settle for 6, and they hope the kickoff goes a little
no, Colorado, they got skill positions. But they defensive line and offensive line, that shit boo. That shit T. That shit booty. Super booty. But nigga, that one play touchdown. Funny, you seen that?
So Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish.
Yeah, when I was playing them in OT,
put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to
I couldn't do nothing but laugh because I was like, I seen that coming. So if they're gonna hold me, I'm just trying to figure out how you're gonna hold me. You're gonna hold me in a way. I just don't know how you're gonna do it. And
Take advantage.
That's how you did it. One play touchdown.
37, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete. And he's to the 48-yard line. That would be good enough for a first down.
Yeah, so nigga be laying down wondering, okay, what do I need to get? Who's gonna come to the team? You know, who's like saying they number one and like, oh, I want to go, and then reneging. I've had a player renege 2 times. I don't remember what he did. And you want to play for the University of Miami?
Right down the middle. Complete downfield.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand. He could have been at East Carolina. He was actually in the motherfucking college playoffs. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how we got in there. I guess because we was undefeated, but I still don't know how. I still don't know how that worked out.
Looking to the big tight end. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense. So they're
got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Panthers. And the punishment has been extended. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those.
Oh, yeah, they got him. They got him. They got him at Academy, bro. Yeah, they got a Texas State. Oh, and at Dick's. Sporting Goods.
Guy had 12 touchdowns in the year.
Sporting Goods.
4 or 5 of them might have been in this
I do gonna have a fucking TikTok with it. Hey, I fuck around and do that. You should buy you a Texas State shirt.
For a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Oklahoma is trailing, but don't tell me this team can't come back.
Especially when I know you can shoulder. You know what I'm talking about.
From 28-3 down. We'll see what they're made of today. They're trailing by just
what round did he go, Coach? What round did he go? You can remember.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking to throw, it's Bailey. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
At this point in the game, in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for the defense to get some.
We lost a strong safety, but I got another one.
By this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The Bearcats will punt this one away.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle, short of the stick, setting up 4th down.
Smashes through the tackle. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
On second down, wants to throw it. He's got his man. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
And this is exactly where you're going to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. On 1st and goal, let's see if FIU can get it in.
Here we go.
From the gun. Working that left side now. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. I think we can just about blow the candles out on this one. It's all over.
No doubt. It's over. But you know what? These stats they count for postseason awards. So I'm all for piling on the stats, running up the score, offense, get the stats.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Trying to start the drive with a pass. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time. And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. And the Bearcats will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll bring it back. It's Coates. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game, take the W into the locker room.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
And I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm. And we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This